Memories! This really sucks, Zero!
Hey everyone, welcome back to Legend Hunters Play Danganronpa.
What hell of a welcome back? I mean, we just lost a character and now we're reminiscing about it!
Leon killed Sayaka, Monokuma killed Junko, then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro, and then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, and then Celeste killed Hifumi. And then she got executed.
That brings us up to
now.
What a stirring recap.
The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here.
Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace.
That's true.
Still. What did I see yesterday?
I don't know, it's been a week.
More like 3. I don't understand. Is Sakura the mastermind spy? Can that really be true?
Makoto, are you right?
No, I'm fine.
I am not fine. I am messing up words.
And I'm the one who's a little loopy today.
You've had a beer. That's not enough to make you completely loopy.
It's enough to inebriate me. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out.
What do you mean in that case?
Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat. Let's fry some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up.
That's like a deep impact style meteor impact extinction level event combination of foods! You know what? What? Those are both breakfast top
sellers.
Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have the alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet.
She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future. Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
No?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
We're serious.
This is all over? I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say.
I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there ain't gonna be any more murders.
Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
however,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
about that?
I usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day.
That seems really
It's not
low.
like some occult
Well, yeah, it's
mystery.
not like ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right
The
sometimes.
occult is bold.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
I don't want to try to come...
Of course not! Clairvoyance is clairvoyance! Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle... what?
So...
He was referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me.
You got dissected? Maybe they took out the brain. That would explain a lot.
You know what? I forgot about this. I'm just going to skip forward. This is some of the stupidest shit writing in this game.
I wonder if it's secretly brilliant. Never mind.
some crazy
Never mind.
I'm skipping this.
No, don't skip it. We need to see where it goes.
Oh, I forgot this is voice acted.
Then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means?
You were high as a motherfucking kite.
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
I am done.
Something like 70.
Okay, you can skip forward now.
I'm done. Fuck this.
Trick me.
Shut up.
There are so many logical fallacies in this one-man freaking... Ah!
Where's the screen pillow? I need to lend it to Legend.
Too late. I already screamed it out from the depths of my soul.
I kinda got lost halfway through.
We stopped caring.
I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Mean.
How dare you?
Well, you do stink though.
That's fine.
That's fine.
What?
Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true.
Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either,
Indeed.
believe it or not.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I would never tell any of my friends. Felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. So much for after so much sacrifice and hardship, we've finally become united.
Well.
To be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toka were here for this too.
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves.
Yeah, we're better off without him, I say.
That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond, hid weakness and fragility.
And they're the only other two people here, right? What?
All-star apologies.
No.
We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up and what was waiting for us. Alright, time to go explore. They're just going to put us into it. So, Legend, theories so far?
I'm sorry, Hina.
You're sorry, Hina?
This is going to be really bad juju, and I think Hina's going to be at the center of it.
So, we now have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find out some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it! Okay. First off, the AV room. No good, door's locked. Guess we won't be getting in here. It's the data center, but what's behind there is a total mystery.
That's Kuma's place. Wait, what? It is Kuma's place!
Yep. Alright, first classroom. Anyone in here? You!
One day I saw Kuma's gobble. Anyway, I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here.
One day I saw Monokuma in class. Well, okay, that's it. Why is it Makoto drawing the board? Who drew this shit?
It seems everyone has come to realize who the person who's been... You know what? I just realized.
Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind to gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. Don't try to be cute, you fucker.
Makoto's killed more people than anyone else.
How?
Indirectly, he's responsible for every single execution.
That's kind of a bleak way of putting it.
So, in effect, he has more blood in his hands than even the murderers.
Because he's the detective that's been figuring everything out.
Yep.
Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive, so this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage.
Let's shove Monokuma into it.
He's a robot that doesn't affect him.
Well, there's still acids.
Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. We need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind. Why can't while she's with Hina? Huh? You need something?
No, it's nothing.
You sure? Okay then. Alright.
What is it, Makoto? Did you need something?
No, it's nothing.
Really? Well, okay.
Alright. So we got this over here.
Mark, big show.
Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me.
Are you telling me to get high?
Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids. Carotene.
Creatine.
And what? They even have protein Zyme X?
Oh, that's what they're having fun about.
What's that?
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level.
Oh, yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Oh, my prayers have finally been answered.
Oh, you're gonna be going up to heaven pretty soon, lady.
Time to load up on some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Okay. So we got a chem lab up here. What's in here? Doo-doo.
Ah, lots of flowers.
This is the office, but of course there's no hint of any teachers that would normally be able to rely on.
Wait a minute, there's pictures of them, as well as that thing on the ground. Okay.
I think this catches our attention more. Huh? This picture on the floor, this picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. Just like that picture I saw before.
Okay, just to clarify, was Mondo dead in that picture? Or, I mean, was he dead at the time that picture was out?
Yes.
Oh.
There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you expect a normal teenager to smile. This is a normal group of high schoolers living in a normal school life. Can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak?
Or,
Which would mean everyone in this picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka?
or that's where they ended up.
Or there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake.
You're fake!
Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand.
A forgery plot. What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on!
I actually knew someone who thought it was faked.
Really now?
Yes, and I hate them for it.
This is dumb.
And you're saying the picture is real?
If there was such a thing such as the Nobel Truth Prize, I think first, second, and fourth place.
Not third.
Actually, that's probably not true.
I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake?
Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? It's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less.
Without another word, he disappeared. So the picture is real? If it's really real, then if that's true, if that's the case...
Brain ceasing to function.
Flower on the desk.
What makes things that much weirder?
That's a lot of flowers.
Now, are there real flowers or fake flowers, or what's going on here?
Fuck if I know.
You're the one who played this game!
I don't know, that never was explained.
Now we know it never will be.
Headmaster's room must be something worthwhile in there.
Rattle, rattle, rattle.
Locked? Damn it.
Hey! Sakura! I got a favor to ask of you!
We can't break down doors, I don't think.
Ah! It would make things so much easier.
Alright, last room is the music room. This is the...
Let's feed Monokuma some beans, tape a trumpet to his ass, and just tie him up in this room for a little while. See how that ends up.
I think that's someone's fetish.
I wish I hadn't heard that.
It's hardly even a classroom, more like an actual concert hall. Alright, what do you have to say, Kyoko?
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet.
What I think?
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom.
Ah! Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
Attacked? By who?
Well, they came from behind, so I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you.
What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
it would seem...
To attack you and steal everything in the room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity.
Then you knew I was going to get
Doesn't
attacked?
matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy.
Lady, I'm probably the most average, weak, meek little thing in the entire group as of now. And that's counting Toko.
That said, we also have the most blood in our hands.
Eh.
Not getting away from it, dude.
What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, "You must not
Just a
leave"?
second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here.
Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance
So,
camera.
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay?
She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret.
Huh?
Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong? Wait, she actually said that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's... Uh-oh. This is where Kyoko gets a little kind of...
We'll see. If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down?
Well...
Hey,
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before?
You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubts about your friends when you don't have any evidence for it. Should we tell her?
Honestly, I'd rather not divide the group further.
So...
But it feels like a catch-22. If we do tell her, then we'll be casting suspicion on Sakura, which means we will essentially be trying to investigate Sakura
Yeah.
against her. But if we do not tell Kyoko, then we lose Kyoko. And we further divide the group.
Fun fact, I'm just going to tell you right now, we don't have the spine to actually tell her. It gives us an option, it's not really an option. If I talk about it now, it wouldn't make things much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend. So, sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
correct.
So, that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share?
I'm sorry, I really am.
that's fine.
It's
Goodbye.
fine. Goodbye.
With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing here alone. I think I made her mad. Yeah, she's going to be a bit of a bitch for a while to us because of this.
Yeah, and I don't blame her.
Yeah, but at the same time, it feels like she's being a bit petty as well. But anyway, back to the dining hall.
This is going to come back to haunt us.
Not long
I
after I got to
swear.
the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered.
Yeah, good idea. Alright, starting from left to right. Hina! There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor. It had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. There was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it.
I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that.
Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was a medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons.
Oh no. They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure that we're careful around them.
We probably should tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
What do you mean?
Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say.
Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
Don't mention the poisons to them.
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself.
Yeah, she's not wrong.
To put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open.
That's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Not really. A chem lab would actually have those poisons.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have. Monokuma, the mastermind, wouldn't have to do anything.
I'm suddenly reminded of Rose for Emily, I believe is the name of the story.
Oh?
Yeah, essentially Emily decided to kill her beloved in order to stay with him forever. And the last time anyone actually ever saw her alive, she was buying poison, and she said it was for rats.
Ah. Anyway, I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. Ah, the headmaster's room. That sounds exactly like the kind of place where we find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
Who cares about a stupid
How
lock?
about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door.
What was that?
Oh, you go ahead and take that.
No, please. Continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey.
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door in the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw?
No, I was just kidding. Please, don't get mad.
I'm not mad.
You made an emoji face. You're totally mad, and you're also making an emoji face.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule like this, but if you're going to go around having those spots, I have no choice but to add this to the school regulations.
Seriously?
Breaking down the locks doors is prohibited. There, that's a rule. Now, you jerks.
A new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Is he gone? Oh man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was going to kill me for serious.
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room.
But now that that's a rule, there's nothing we can do.
Didn't say anything about taking the lock. Metal sheets have been added to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an
In
inch.
other words,
Just like everywhere else.
Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though.
Alright.
Okay, so just counting off the top of my head, there's Kyoko, Sakura, Hina, and what's her face?
Toto?
Yeah, Psycho. Okay, and on the other hand, we have Makoto, Byakuya, and Hiro.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the girls outnumber the guys now.
Kyoko?
She's ignoring me.
so,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad.
Why are you so happy about this?
Yeah, it looks like it.
what's your deal?
And it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her.
Oh man, this is bad.
So, has everyone said what they needed to say? I think so.
Serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up.
You know, I shouldn't be laughing about the fact that this man's house burned to the ground,
He certainly didn't see that coming.
but that sentence alone is enough to make me break out in a sadistic, evil little grin.
It's because my dad was smoking in bed.
And that's just making me laugh hard.
No, that's... I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Yeah, I remember. What about it?
Well,
I
I found... Oh, you go.
Well, I found another one. Another picture almost just like that one. Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows.
So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Yeah.
But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it.
But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand?
What?
Can't be. It's fake.
But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then,
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died?
Okay, that was kind of a bitch move, Kyoko.
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it?
No, that's not it.
I'm shocked. You told everyone we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. Ooh, I see where she's going with this, and that is a mean thing to do.
I believe
Ooh.
there's a word beginning with a C that best
No,
Yeah.
no,
It's either bitchy or...
no.
Yeah. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just...
You go.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say.
I am Makoto, but you might be right.
But still...
What?
Oh no. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice.
Byakuya!
You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. Ooh. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
just a second.
Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your face to turn so ugly has nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the least.
Huh? Did he finally say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get up to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers?
He was taking a bath? If he's saying he's been talking to Alter Ego, did he tell him something?
let's see.
Maybe we
Maybe
should
we-
all go take a bath.
Ah, good idea.
A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath.
Alter Ego really did tell him something.
I wonder what it could have been.
Okay.
Into the bath. Sorry. Alrighty, Roo.
Ah, hi Toko.
Oh, hey, Mopey McMoperson. Toko was sitting alone at the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here?
What
Did you-
Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master.
You have to keep saying that. Anyway, so what are you doing right now?
Shut up, you're bothering me.
How about that?
Out of the way, we need to have to talk to her. Blah, 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 blah.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise.
A promise?
Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
Are
What?
you his dog?
If that was what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks.
Blah, 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 blah.
You just love being mistreated.
I just like to imagine that he's just gotten so idiotic that he just can't form coherent words anymore.
Sadly, he does.
Damn it.
Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Achoo!
What?
Hey guys, what's going on?
We'd like you to move.
Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg.
First a Mega Masochist, now a Super Sadist.
Ah, the flip of a switch. That's fantastic. Hey,
Oh. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
hmm?
Did you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. Just drop on your knees to beseech.
Why are you acting like you're not a part of this?
I was desperate, as desperate as I felt, finally I did kneel down in front of her and said, "Please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop?"
I'm on fire!
Such an ultra-miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating.
So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Ah, Jill. Never change.
Jesus Christ. Okay, what do we got? Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry we kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just when I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come.
I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands
Just
started
a
to
second.
shake.
Move.
The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go.
Kyoko had been typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. It was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
That's...
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves.
What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
no way!
It was the school itself?
That doesn't make any sense. Why would they
Just
do
a
that?
second.
I don't think Alter Ego's finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy, took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
And what could this tragic event have possibly been?
In a flash, Kyoko had typed the questions in the computer, and the answer we got was, "Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry."
That's all he said.
Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Oh, wait! There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind.
The mastermind?
Kyoko's fingers moved faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak style, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster.
Oh, wow.
So that's the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, Headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible that even likely that he's somewhere in the school right now.
Headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen Kyoko freak out.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Maku's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
Serious?
But if we break down the doors in his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
I'll find a way. Wow. I have not seen Kyoko show that many emotions.
No matter what it takes.
I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him.
She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
so then.
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information.
What seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure as she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry.
Then it really is all
Hey.
over.
Wait, Alter Ego has more to say. It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Fumi, or Taka since yesterday. Heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was a flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed.
They're all dead.
What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it.
That's it? A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I'm done?
I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kind of tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
How is this thing beginning charged?
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
But I feel kind of sorry for him.
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, he did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way.
I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
Hey.
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But, you know that's what the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our
that's
friend.
right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. And there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. So anyway,
Don't so anyway that. It's totally a smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where. Of course.
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that?
No,
Just a
but...
second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend.
Okay, that's kind of a bitchy move.
Well, you did kind of break the trust thing that was
Wait.
going on between the two of you.
I barely started it and she already is...
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time.
Yeah, good idea. What was that Hope Speak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other?
Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right?
Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was.
But did something like that really happen a year ago?
I don't remember anything that you could describe that way. What about you guys?
I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
anyway,
That event led to closing of
at
Hope's
the very
Peak.
least.
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school.
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us will remember that.
Could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been
I
shut
see.
down.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open to
So,
us. We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak
Correct.
Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
no matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think...
Yoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
But even that problem is not so easily solved.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
then,
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Then I...
Huh?
Is that really that dusty? Wait, I mean...
Oh, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Bianchi's gonna be so mad at me.
Let's avoid getting involved any further.
Good call.
Oh no.
I think we're going to end the episode off right here, because we're 40 minutes in.
Next time on the Legend Hunters, we'll find out who's waiting for us.
Later, guys.